Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Frazier, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, fielded by Moustakas. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
That is clear.
Stepping up now, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is pulled into right. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Senzel fields it cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is under this one. 1 gone. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's slugging over .550 on the season.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He swings and lines it to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
3-0 now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the shower.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More to come on this. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Well, as we talked about at the top of the broadcast, the Reds have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. The Reds will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready now, Kirk Casale. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one.
The left fielder, number 2.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good...
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Polanco, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now batting, Jason Martin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 9.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Gone.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Luke Maile will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Play ball.
And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's Adam Frazier as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pirates leave 1.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman, Derek.
Left center, base hit.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Travis.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And another throw over. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. Pitch out, nothing doing. Jankowski leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 home. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Reds leave one as they're unable to add to their. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schebler is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jankowski is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Striding in, Josh Van Meter. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The batter, the right fielder,
And that brings up Scott Schebler. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. On On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds go down quiet. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Jason Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Dietrich in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now pitching for
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jesse Winker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Runners off for second. And a step off. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Dietrich is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. None left for Cincinnati. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Senzel takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is pulled into right. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Settling in now, Travis Jankowski. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lined but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Will Craig will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Here's Gregory Polanco, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The man on third with 2 down. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Will Craig remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Robbie Erlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Josh Van Meter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Into the box now, Scott Schebler, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. No hits to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball 3. Kurt Casale is on deck. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Van Meter rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Martin. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now. Luke Maile. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And there's out number 2. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High chopper towards first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Popped him up. Casali waits on it. He's got it one away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. And these guys are making a little push here. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 44.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Senzel's got it. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Ready once again, Eric Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Reds break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals. 6-2 the final total today. Cincinnati seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Anthony DeSclafani hangs win number 11 on his line, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jamison Taillon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show.
Looking first at the NL Central,
The Cincinnati Reds
brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep.
as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-2.
As of today,
The Reds as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. They now have 6 straight victories.
heading into the day,
The Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the Cardinals
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Chicago Cubs, Chris Bryant. Oh, that's a monster home run. Minutes to go. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. No question about that one. No doubt about that one. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. It's gone. Home run number 12. "30 seconds left. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. And now, the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Gone. That's his first home run. 3 minutes to go. That's a monster home run. Two minutes remaining. And there it is. His third home run. That's gone into the bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Another home run. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. The round is now underway. Now hitting, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 9, Mike Moustakas. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. 3 minutes to go. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Gone! That hit the batter's eye. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. 2 minutes remaining. That's number 4 in a row. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. His 3rd in a row. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. 5 straight home runs. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. It's out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. 30 seconds left. And there's another one. No doubt about this one, his 17th. That is out of here. That's gone. Home run number 19. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. And no time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with a total of 20 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Up to the plate, the challenger representing the Los Angeles Angels, Mike Trout. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. That one is gone, his second home run. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 9, Mike Moustakas. Gone. That's his first home run. No question about that one. And there it is, his third home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. No doubt about that one. There's number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. Two minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it is, his 14th home run. .30 seconds left. That one is gone. No question about that one. That's 3 in a row now. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. 5 straight home runs. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 20 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in this. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. 3 minutes to go. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Two minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. 30 seconds left. And yet another home run. That is the wall. His 3rd in a row. And that ends the round. And he ends the round with 10 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. The round has officially begun. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 28, J.D. Martinez. Gone. That's his 1st home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. And there it is, his 3rd home run. That one is gone. His 3rd consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. That one out of here. Off the batter's eye. 2 minutes remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, J.D. Martinez.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. The pitch.
Leading off for the American League.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Mayhew. First pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Kershaw has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The right fielder,
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 0-2 once more.
Count is 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Martinez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 5. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Taken in by Encarnacion to second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pops this one up. Garver moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading up for the American League.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Your attention, please.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Chopper foul. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. 1-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Corey Kluber gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28, Corey Kluber.
Nick Markakis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
Digging in, Christian Yelich hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yelich.
Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Joey Votto will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joey Votto remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ketel Marte is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Eduardo Escobar is also into the game as he takes over at short. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Escobar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. As a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Austin Voth trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Popped him up. Garver will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone.
Now back.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He reached on a single in his first try. Verlander's ready. Here comes the pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-1 the count. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Freddie Galvis has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 3, Freddie Galvis.
Corey Dickerson is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Wilson Ramos is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Voth stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Did pretty well out to deep center field. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. This is foul right side. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Mitch Henniger will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Hyunjin Ryu enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Nick Markakis digging in now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave them.
The batter.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
LeMahieu's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Leading up for the American
Edwin
League.
Encarnacion now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39. Kirby Yates.
Josh Bell is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first
Number
base.
55. Josh Bell.
Colton Wong is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Number 16. Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Harold Castro will come on as a pinch hitter.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Austin Allen will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson, but this will land untouched. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Yordan Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Carlos Santana will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Yordan Alvarez remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. And he falls behind 0-2.
Alvarez, a defensive change for the American League. Now playing shortstop, number 12.
And it's fouled away.
A defensive change for the American League. Now playing.
Here's another 0-2.
Number 41. Carlos. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the American League. Now playing second base. Number 30. Harold Castro.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Second baseman.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Full count, here it comes. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Marcus Semien will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the AL gets a man in scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A runner at second, nobody out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Salvador Perez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Kenley Jansen enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 74, Kenley.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Giancarlo Stanton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1 and 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Michael Brantley will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marcus Semien stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
A defensive change for the
He's set. Here it comes.
Now playing center field, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away.
Second, number 10, Marcus.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential.
Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The American League led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score tonight.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting out in the NL West,
The Dodgers
allowed only 5 hits as a staff.
as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.